up, everybody? So if you saw our previous little short video that we did, we have batteries. It's time. It's daytime. So it is time to install said batteries. Well, what is the first step? Technically, we need to get into the batteries, which are over there. But the actual first step is we need to disengage the breakers to everything coming in and out. But we're not going to do that at the moment just because, well, we need power. So we need to shut off all those breakers to the panels, from the panels, to the batteries, all that good stuff. But first step, I guess you could say in that point, is I need to get into the batteries. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. I'm excited. I'm so excited to have new batteries. And you will see why once we get into this panel. So, now that we got that all off, look what we're dealing with, guys. A little dark, but that's our crawl space. That's how many fucking batteries we used to have. We're definitely not going to have that many anymore. But that's our crawl space. It's not too bad, actually. It's got some plastic. But we need to disconnect all those batteries. We're going to keep the cables, because they're probably still good cables, just not good batteries. And, you know, take some good photos so we know generally like where the connections went for the inverter and all that stuff. But we only have 4 24 volts versus 19 12 volts. So it should be a lot easier of a process. Alrighty, now that we got that opened up and ready to go, the true step 1 is disconnecting the power. Now we get to disconnect everything, because unfortunately we have to. Alrighty. Power off. Alright, we should be good. That is everything off. And just to make sure, we're going to go see our solar panel should be able to also turn off. So then we have no backfeeding, no power whatsoever, hopefully. So these are our panels. We got 4 of them. There's a little breaker box here. And we'll just disconnect each of those. Okay, off. So then there's no power input coming into the batteries whatsoever, and we're not going to get shocked whatsoever at all. So that'll be good. Now that we got everything disconnected power-wise, we are good to start doing this monster. Alrighty, everybody, we finally got them all out. There's 19 of these stupid things. So my dad and I were lifting these lithium batteries that really probably shouldn't be in the sun, but that's where I put them in. And it probably takes 2 of those batteries, the AGMs, to equal 1 of these. That's how light these lithium batteries are. So we're gonna install these real quick. So I didn't really show a lot of the install process, unfortunately, because, well, I couldn't get a good angle. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it's done. Look at that. Zoom in a little bit. I don't want to go crawling in there again. So it's in parallel, which means that it's positive to positive, negative to negative. The big cables are our input coming from the solar panels. And unfortunately, some of those were just a little bit too short, but look how many extra we got. Nice, right? Future projects, nice and easy. So these, we can actually get some money for these. We're gonna recycle these. We got 19 of them. Here, I have a car battery at home, so that makes 20. We will definitely let you guys know how much money we get out of them recycling. Pretty dope, I'm excited. They work. You can hear the generator, maybe a little bit, but they couldn't come fully charged. They're obviously the lithium ion, they can't ship fully charged. Hi Bree, are you excited we have batteries?
Because I can now not worry about power and I can plug in shit.
Yeah, so believe it or not guys, those 19 batteries, okay, they're from 2006. 2006. Those lithium ones are they've probably been on the shelf for about a year, maybe 2. Not too bad. But we're running a generator. Unfortunately, it's raining, but perfect timing. We got finished. Look at it. So we are inverting, float charging 26.9 volts. So we're gonna let it get up to about 27.2, somewhere in there. We're almost there, honestly. Let it sit there for a minute, kind of bolt charge, be used to being bolt charged, and then we'll start solar discharging, and we'll see how long they last, guys. Yeah, I'm excited. Batteries, we have power. Typical Northwest, right? Sun's back out. So I have a challenge for you guys. Everybody, question. Comment down below what you think is going to be the best way to keep the batteries warm in the winter. My idea was to use like pipe heaters underneath, like the pipe warmer, essentially. I mean, if you know what it is, you know what it is. Take that and kind of wrap it around on the floor. That was kind of my thought. I was also kind of maybe thinking like maybe roof melters. That might work also, is another thought. But comment down below, see what you guys can come up with, and maybe we'll use your idea. So we just got done with the batteries and we started building a wall.
Hey!
Don't you love it? ADD.
Yeah.
ADD for the win. Tiny home. Projects are easy. Look at that. So we got the 2x4s going up already. 2x4 going over and down. Now we just need, you said 2 more? Right? Well, no, 4.
Yes, 2 more.
So yeah, 2 more in total.
2 more.
So 2 more, probably 1, I'm guessing right about here. And then probably somewhere in there. And then that side of the wall will be done. This side of the wall will be next. This might turn into a little bit of a 2-in-1 video, guys. Lots of projects done this weekend. We have a wall. Look at that. It just magically popped up. Just kidding. It didn't take us very long. But, you know, small, tiny home projects usually don't. Because that's the benefit of them. So there's our post. Right there. First 2x4. And then we did 16 on center from that. And then this one right here is 16 on center from this beam. There's like a 14-inch gap between those two, but whatever. Not a big deal. We're just putting drywall on it, essentially, making it a real room. And we're going to continue down that way. It's fucking done! Look at this! The whole wall! In less than like 6 hours, too. 7 in total, maybe. But it's officially there, guys. Next step is just drywall. And we got some fun little plans. There's a little bit of a lip. I can't quite get it. There we go. A little bit of a lip right there. So that's going to be a little secret plans. Going to be a little secret plans. But it's done, guys. 2 projects in 1 weekend. How do you feel? We got batteries and a fucking wall.
Oh, it feels absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to have the drywall and to feel like, you know, a safe space up here to be a bedroom.
Fuck yeah. Hey, guess what, guys? We had enough drywall to do that little piece. Exactly. All we had to do was take off 10 inches. But there's that first piece of drywall, guys. Next morning, and it's done. Pretty much. So this drywall is all secured. That right there is just sitting there to hold the bed in. It's not actually secured. But it's all done. The whole wall on that side. We just need to do this side, obviously. But you guys got a 2-in-1 video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got batteries and we got the wall done. Surprise,
Woohoo!
surprise. Just so you guys know, little check-in. We were on battery power all last night, obviously. So we ran the tools. I think it was about 10 to 15, 20 cuts before we really started noticing the big power dips. But what was cool is this morning, we started noticing, if you look right here. All right, so we're floating in between 26.8, 26.9, 27, because we're pulling in solar panels power. So what was cool is for about 30, 40 minutes this morning, we were running on purely just solar panels, which was super cool. We didn't get to experience that ever with the old system. So definitely satisfied with the batteries, but maybe, you know, long-term video, we'll do a review, see if they're actually good cheap or bad cheap, you know, kind of longevity, 5 years, see if they actually honor their warranty. But up until next time, guys, we don't know what the next project's going to be, so stick around if you enjoyed, and love ya.
Love you. Bye.